The universe is geometric in nature. In fact, sacred geometry is an extremely fundamental aspect of our reality. I'm here with the military to release information that holds the keys to awakening you to your divinity, information that ultimately holds the keys for humanity's ascension. I need a platform to release all of this content, and I'm grateful to have YouTube. However, there is so much information to share, and so you can join me on Patreon. The link is in the description. Going back to sacred geometry, we know that sacred geometry is an important aspect of our universe, and in fact, if you take all these solar systems in our universe, in our galaxy, and you connect them like you are connecting dots, you will end up with geometric shapes. And so ultimately, we seem to be living in a universe which is geometric in nature and has a specific blueprint and a design. We see aspects of this design or this blueprint in things like Fibonacci sequence, where we can find the same mathematical numbers and equations coming up in things like seashells, flowers, leaves, all over nature, the formation of waves. And in fact, if you research or you type in on Google the Milky Way galaxy, you will see the spiral-like formation. That's the shape of our universe, or that's the shape that the planets in our universe form, is that spiral-like formation. And what's interesting is Fibonacci sequence, the golden ratio, or phi, also forms this spiral-like sequence or this spiral-like formation. And so ultimately what I'm trying to tell you is that yes, the universe is geometric in nature. We see this everywhere. And when we are talking about sacred geometry, it's important to understand that geometry exists because of mathematics. And so if I'm telling you that the universe is geometric in nature, or that we have sacred geometry all over the universe, basically what I'm telling you is that the universe is mathematical. Everything is maths. Everything can be an equation. Everything can be solved. And we also see this in the balance of positive and negative, and male and female, and so on. That's a balance. That is a design. That is a blueprint. And so once we understand sacred geometry, we really begin to tap into the maths of our universe. If we can tap into the maths of the universe, we can do anything we want. We can create any kind of technology. We can even invent time travel and make it useful. And so sacred geometry is an extremely important aspect of our lives, especially as we begin to ascend to the fifth dimension.